Nice. There we go.
Honestly, the FDL is a better ship than the Clipper. I mean, there's just no other way to say it. He's gonna have to outfly me to beat me.
If he plays the keep away game, he has the advantage in shields, I'd say. If he stays out of your range.
I don't know. I mean, I do have long range cannons, and you know his shields are not going to be strong. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's going to bring, but it's going to be interesting no matter what.
Are you fighting Maslow?
Yeah.
No, I'm fighting Harry Potter.
Well, no problem. So.
We have been denied docking because we are too far from.
I'd be more worried fighting Maslow or Kinmob than Harry.
Really?
Oh yeah. I mean, I've fought Harry a few times. He's nothing. Whereas Maslow and Kinmob, they actually know how to use their clippers.
I don't know, man. I've seen Harry Potter fly very well to beat some good ships.
Fair enough. I mean, he's not bad, but I wouldn't say he's like the best.
It'd be interesting.
The
like,
thing with
didn't
Harry
Annie beat Harry Potter?
I don't know.
The thing with Harry is I think he tries to play like the rock, paper, scissors a lot when he knows he's going into a duel.
Well, I think he does too, and that's why I feel pretty good because my build doesn't have very many weaknesses. I mean, I was asking some of the officers, like, what kind of ship would you build to try and counter my FDL? Like, if you were going to fight my FDL in your Clipper build, what would you bring?
Oh, I'd bring exactly what I always bring. Honestly. I mean, I honestly don't know. Well, I do 3 multis and the hammer. And I don't know that I've ever lost to an FDL in a duel, honestly, with that.
We should fight tonight. Is your Clipper usable?
I mean, sure. I mean, I can fight in it. It's not like what it was, but I can certainly fight in it. I might. Let me see if I have any rolls to dump. I might try and dump a couple more RA rolls. But aside from that, I'm down to.
As you enter with the green lights on your right.
I mean, the build I have really is kind of anti, you know, hull tanking. I mean, huge high yield, 2 super pen rails. I mean, if somebody gets close to me and their shields are down, they're gonna get fucked up, especially something as big as a Clipper.
Yeah, you just target that power plant, they're done.
Well, the thing you need to remember though is your super pens are going to do more work for you than the high yield will on a Clipper, because the Clipper is weirdly segmented. Where like it's all the way in the ass, the power plant, so you might get him while he's running away with it, and that's what I would try and do.
Did they move it? It used to be in the neck.
No, it's kind of towards the butt of the ship.
Yeah, it's right where the neck meets the butt of the ship. That's where the power plant is.
Yeah, I mean you can't hit it with a high yield from the front. You can't hit it with a high yield from the front though. Like no. I'll often fight people with cannons, and I'll lose my sensors. I'll lose a bunch of shit, but my power plant's still fine.
Information update.
Well, I mean, you can still target people and stuff with your sensors. Like I've lost them and not even realized it before.
Just when you go to try to dock and you can't.
You could save.
Yeah, that's usually where I'll notice it. I'm like, shit, okay, let me reboot real quick, like after the duel.
You could save well over 6.
Yeah, it's weird that in combat your sensors don't really matter, but when you're flying around they totally do, and docking they do.
3 million credits by swapping out your fuel scoop here.
That's why I said though, like your super pens will probably do more work for you because you'll be able to hit the plant through the ship with the super pens.
Yeah, I'd almost swap out that high yield for heat. If you're fighting Potter, there's no real point.
If you really want to be,
if you're stacking,
if you really want to go troll shady, go with malfunction lasers and super pens.
No, I'm not gonna change my build, man. I'm so used to it. It's what I'm good at.
Fair
I mean,
enough.
You always do best with the build you're used to. So
this is true.
I'm of the same mindset. I'm just saying, if you want to play Harry's game and do like the counterplay rock paper scissors, roll up in there with like 4, like I don't know, maybe like 3 scramble beams or scramble pulses, and then like 2 super pen.
Yeah, Scramble's awesome against Clippers when their shields go down. Oh man, I've got lucky power plant hits and it's just so devastating.
Yeah, when your ship just like totally reboots while you're trying to fly evasively.
I mean, most of these guys run
counterplay
flight
you can
assist
do.
off, so they don't instantly stop, but they stop maneuvering, which is great.
Yeah, and then you just line up the super pens and start pecking away.
Boom, 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 and then there goes the fight. I think you're gonna stomp Potter, honestly.
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I feel optimistic. Like, I would rather be in my position than his, but
I mean, you're taking FDL, not a fast, right?
yeah, I'm taking FDL.
Like a fast, I'd say it's a 50-50 fight. FDL, you're gonna win that like 9 times out of 10.
I mean, he did beat Jay.
In FDL?
Yeah, he beat Jay's
Oh,
FDL.
really? Yeah. Wait. Was that the time that Jay was super drunk?
No, he fought Jay and it was like a 40-minute fight though.
Oh, that fight. Yeah. Okay, that's the more recent one.
Yeah.
How come you're bringing super pens instead of packs?
I switched my build up, and I like the super pins better. I mean, the super pins will, like, in their duel and they're right on top of each other, man, they just fucking shred internals.
And he's got the high yield anyway, so you don't really need packs. And packs against Clipper is meh. I mean, their weapons are so spread out.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I'd much rather be in my position than his, but I mean, Harry Potter's good. I'm not gonna say he's one of the only few people that beat me 1v1. And he did do rock paper scissors. He built a build to beat mine. He killed me.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Like, if you wanna play his game, roll up with some scrambles, roll up with some super pens.
Well, when you think about it though, the cannons have like some pretty amazing debuffs with force shell, dispersal field, which is gonna not be good for his clipper, and then high yield's not gonna be good. I mean, plus I'm good at shooting them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Parking.
I don't know. It'll be interesting. I would appreciate a duel if you have time tonight.
13th,
Yeah, I got time, dude. Let me try. Are you going to be around a little bit, or do you want to like?
Yeah. It'll
now?
be it'll be I'm in Quince. It'll be an hour before I'm back probably.
Oh, okay. I want to try and grab some. What do you call it? Imperial shielding. Burn out some more resist augmented rolls.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Do you think? I'm trying to get just a couple more crack. I'm gonna do some drive rolls tonight, I think.
That's what I've been trying to work at, but like I don't have the inventory space. I need to get rid of mats. That's why I want to do the RA rolls.
Yeah.
And I don't really just want to toss like half the materials for resist augmented rolls.
No, I wouldn't.
I mean, I got decent boosters, but I could definitely use better.
Wondered if he might roll up with phasing sequence.
Maybe, but that would work to your advantage, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, he might get you down to like, I mean, I don't know, like, I use 2 phasing sequence on my FDL, and against like any reasonable haul, like I might do like 5 to 10% damage before I actually get their shields down. Like, it's not anything huge.
It really isn't. Even over a 40-minute fight, he'll get maybe 20% tops.
I have really strong armor too, so.
I think Bilbo called it then. 10% tops.
Yeah, like 5-10% he might get to you. I mean, like, I'm talking like if you have 2,000 armor or so, you might be able to get 10 down.
I got 2,700.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I would actually, if I were in your position, I'd prefer if he came up with phasing.
Just be ready for a long fight. He will drain all your ammo, so bring reloads and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'll have.
At what point in time, like, if the fight's going on for an hour to 10 minutes, are you just gonna low weight gun him?
No, I'll stay to the very bitter end.
It's what I did with Kinmob. Hour later.
Couple hours.
That's the thing, though. My patience was longer than Kinmob's, and he ran me to death. His death.
What were you in?
Cutter.
I remember that. That was when we did a wing fight against him.
Yeah, it was a 3v3, and then everyone else was dead, and it was to the death, so we were all just like, we fought each other for 40, 50 minutes after the wing fight was over, and it took forever.
Yep, that was against Anil's Armada.
Yep. I don't know why Kidmob was there.
They called them in a couple days ago.
Yeah, I guess the SDC is always reinforcing them.
Yeah, our guys shit on them there too.
You remember what's his name was saying the other night, though, right?
Who was it? What's his name?
What is it? Matlock, when he hopped in here. He was saying that they all left him when you guys were fighting the other day. The Adels all just like bounced and he was there alone.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't know what. He's like, fuck them.
Honestly, I feel like Matlock should just, join us already. Quit that shit and get in here, because, we wouldn't abandon him like that. His supposed friends and allies just, don't even treat him right.
I know. He should. He'd fit in better here, too.
I think so.
Yeah, totally. Here, back then.
Plus, he's on the same hours as us, right? Like, it would work for us, too.
Mm-hmm.
Mutually beneficial is the word I'm looking for. So I think I might have figured out the whole build that SDC is using. Oh shit, I'm streaming. Hang on, I'm gonna mute this for a second. I'll tell you all about it.
Oh shit, you've been streaming this whole time?
Yeah, but you didn't say anything too bad, so it's all good. And there's literally no one watching. I could delete the stream. I might just do that. Nothing happened anyway.
That'd be a good idea.
I'll take care of it. Here, I'm gonna stop right now.